What a nice view we have this morning. Let's have a look at our view. It's beautiful out here. Good morning, everybody. It's day one in Kanchanaburi. It's another province outside of Bangkok. Took us about 2 hours and a half to get here. There's a little bit of traffic. It's a long weekend. So we're here. We're going to go see the Sai Yok Waterfall today. It's time for breakfast. We're at the hotel breakfast downstairs. And let's have a simple breakfast. Scrambled eggs. It's a very simple breakfast, but it'll do. Need to eat more greens so you can go to the restroom. Very important. Pouring the soybean milk. Alright, the next thing I got, you see it? And in the English sign it said Thai pudding, and I have no idea what that is, so let's have a look. Ooh. It's coconut jelly inside. And you know, coconut oil is getting very popular these days, so this is actually a very healthy dessert. I think there's a banana in the middle. So you get coconut and banana. It's toasted coconuts inside. So it's coconut pudding on the outside, followed with a banana, and on the very inside is a toasted coconut. And to sweeten it, they use the brown cane sugar. And we are crossing the Death Railway Bridge at the moment. The scenery along the way is beautiful. You can see the mountains and the lush green scenery in the background. The poor kiddos have to sit on the floor because there's nowhere to sit. All the seats are full, but thank God there's a fan. So we've been on this train for 45 minutes. And thank God it's not hot, because if it was, that would not be very fun. But it's very windy, which is nice. That's the best part. I have my peppermint field inhaler. This is saving me. These things are great. It's got menthol, peppermint oil, camphor oil, borneol, and eucalyptus. You put it in your nose like this, and you can leave it in there. It's a great look, don't you think? People. So we finally got off the train. We've been on the train for an hour and a half, and my butt hurts. I need to do a few squats. We finally made it to Tam Krasad Station. So Tam Krasad Station only has 2 restaurants to eat at. The first one has a beautiful view of the river, but it's a buffet-style restaurant only, and that would take too much time, so we opted for the second option, which is a restaurant underneath a tent alongside the road, serving up very simple Thai dishes. So this is my noodle soup without noodles, and I thought they put carrots in here, but if you look closely, it's actually a baby shrimp. The soup itself is very tasty. You can taste a lot of the pork in it, and a lot of garlic and white pepper. This one is lana mu. So it's pork noodles with gravy, and it's senyai, which is the big flat noodles. So here we are walking along the railroad tracks and looking at the beautiful scenery here. And apparently he wants to show you too. Alright, so we are inside the cave right now. This is what we came to see. Inside the cave is a Buddha. Alright, we're walking into the cave, past the Buddha on your right. So we're walking towards the cave, but I want to show you the railroad tracks. And apparently
I'm a bit disappointed,
he wants to too.
You know, after sitting on the train for an hour and a half, and an old rickety train. An old rickety train. Can't even talk. Anyways, let's just go. Let's go to the next stop now.
So we've made it to Sai Yok Waterfall, and here there's lots of locals and children playing in the water. Do not use soap and shampoo in the pool. Here you can see the limestone formations and the cave where the waterfall runs down. Alright, we finally made it to Sai Yok National Park, and this one is the biggest waterfall that they have. And you can rent these boats that come by for 400 baht, which is a little over $10 an hour. And they'll take you to come and see this waterfall, and then down the river there's also a smaller waterfall called Sai Yok Lek Waterfall. And Lek means small in Thai. And to your right over here you can see the suspension bridge, which is the bridge that we walked across to get over to the viewpoint that we're at right now. It's a 300-meter walk to the smaller waterfall, so let's go! Along the river here, you'll see lots of liveaboards and restaurants. We found a furry friend on the beach that's along the lake. Super random.
Hey! No.
My dad does not like doggy. Hi, baby. Hello.
Park, and we're almost ending our trip, and I'm climbing trees just for fun.
We are finally made it to Sai Yok Lek Waterfall. This is the small waterfall. That's the end of our trip. Yay! We came back to the River Kwai to have dinner at Kiri Tara restaurant. This is fermented sour pork ribs. And they give you some cilantro, you got some shallots, some chili, and some peanuts, and some lime so you can eat it all together. And here we have yod malat. And we have tom yum goong.
Please click the like button down below now if you like the video. And subscribe to Eat with Peanuts. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!